Just about 10 years ago, most people thought of China mainly as the world's hub for producing cheap goods, while its cars and high-tech creations were not even close to being on the same level as those from the United States. But today, the story looks completely different. China is now building millions of electric cars, using its own battery technology, and even showing off vehicles that can float and move on water. We have to admit, they have gone far beyond what the world once imagined. From humanoid robots and advanced surgical machines to the famous high-speed trains in Shanghai, the picture feels almost like the futuristic cartoon shows many of us grew up watching, such as the Jetsons. The difference now is that this is not a fantasy anymore. It has become our reality. Before we go deeper, let me welcome you to AMP Drive, the channel where we uncover the latest innovations shaping the future. If you enjoy learning about groundbreaking technology, electric vehicles, and robotics, make sure you subscribe right now and join our growing community. Your support means the world to us, and it keeps us motivated to bring you these exciting updates. To be honest, at this moment, we are experiencing a mix of excitement and nervousness. On one hand, it is thrilling to think that future generations will move faster, live smarter, and experience a world that once only existed in science fiction movies. On the other hand, questions remain. Can these new machines be trusted to keep us safe? Will our cities be ready to manage flying vehicles, round-shaped cars, and passenger-carrying drones in their skies? No one can deny that Chinese engineers have proven themselves to be outstanding innovators. Considering the rapid economic growth of this country, many experts now agree that the global race for the future is tilting in China's favor. For many decades, those of us in the United States were accustomed to living in a world where America led the way. From the Cold War to the rise of the Internet age, American technology always felt like it was ahead. But now, as we step deeper into the year 2025, it is hard to ignore the shift. As we enter the second quarter of this year, something that once felt unimaginable has taken place. China has officially surpassed Tesla in revenue. This is not just a small change in market share. It is a complete transformation in the balance of global innovation and leadership. And naturally, it makes us ask, will the next generation grow up in a world where America still leads, or is that era slowly ending? Of course, part of us recognizes the good side of this competition. Healthy rivalry encourages better products, more affordable prices, and stronger technology for everyone. Consumers across the globe will benefit. But another part of us, the part that always felt proud of the "Made in USA" label, cannot help but feel something slipping away. This brings us to one of the most important areas of change, humanoid robots. These robots are no longer science fiction characters. They are starting to shape our everyday lives, and the speed of progress is breathtaking. Just 2 years ago, only Boston Dynamics and Tesla were seriously leading this industry. Now, China is investing heavily, and it seems almost every company wants to be involved. At the moment, Tesla's Optimus robot and the Unitree G1 robot are making a lot of headlines. The G1, designed by scientists in China, is particularly impressive. It shows extraordinary flexibility, placing it among the most advanced humanoid robots available. Tesla, meanwhile, has upgraded its bot from the first generation introduced in March 2023 to a second generation released late last year. This new version looks far more refined, polished, and visually appealing. Unitree has also transformed its designs. Their earlier H1 robot had a full black body, which many found intimidating. Even if it was dressed in clothing, it was not exactly friendly to look at. The new G1, however, feels completely different. It carries a sense of familiarity while remaining fresh, almost like a mix of something Boston Dynamics showed off earlier in April. Some even say the resemblance is striking, with the G1 looking around 70% similar to Boston Dynamics' Atlas Generation 2 robot. In fact, the promotional video could easily confuse viewers. Tesla, on the other hand, took a more straightforward approach when presenting its Optimus Generation 2, focusing on details rather than flashy effects. The G1 is also noticeably smaller than its predecessor. While the H1 stood nearly as tall as Tesla's Optimus, around 5 feet 11 inches, the G1 is much shorter, about the height of an 8-year-old child, roughly 4 feet 2 inches. This smaller size may limit its reach compared to Optimus, but it also makes the G1 better suited for tight spaces where flexibility matters more. Tesla's Optimus is built using lightweight metals such as aluminum along with plastics and carbon fiber, giving it a well-balanced construction. The overall weight is about 138 pounds, reduced from the earlier 160 pounds. The G1, on the other hand, weighs only 77 pounds and is built mostly from aluminum, with some plastic parts for the head and feet. Despite being lighter, the G1 shows surprising balance. In its promotional video, it even remained upright when pushed, something Tesla has not yet demonstrated with its robot. When it comes to sensors, Tesla relies on neural network-based systems combined with two-dimensional cameras, similar to its full self-driving software. The G1, by contrast, comes with three-dimensional LIDAR and Intel RealSense depth cameras, giving it excellent awareness of its surroundings. Elon Musk has also mentioned that future versions of Optimus, possibly Generation 3 or Generation 4, will feature 22 degrees of freedom, eventually reaching 27, which is close to the flexibility of a human hand. The G1, meanwhile, already offers an optional dexterous hand with haptic feedback, enabling it to perform delicate tasks such as cracking walnuts, holding fragile eggs, or even welding. Both robots show impressive movement capabilities. Tesla's Optimus has 28 joints, while the G1 has between 23 and 43 depending on the configuration. Tesla has shown its robot doing yoga, squats, and even small jumps, while Unitree has highlighted the G1's strength with chair folding and stick swinging. In short, the two robots reflect different philosophies. Tesla focuses on precision and gentle actions, while Unitree's G1 leans toward raw power and flexibility. The G1 is still mostly a research product, sold to companies and universities for around $16,000. It can run for about 2 hours before needing a recharge. Tesla's Optimus, in contrast, is being prepared for real-world applications such as household help and factory work. This booming robot industry is just one part of China's rise. Across the nation, smart cities are emerging at an incredible pace. Take Shenzhen as an example. Just a few decades ago, it was a small fishing town. Now it rivals Silicon Valley, serving as the headquarters of BYD, the largest electric vehicle maker in the world. Last year, BYD surpassed Tesla in revenue, thanks in part to its Blade battery. This lithium iron phosphate battery can add as much as 248 miles of range in just 5 minutes of charging. Some of BYD's cars are even designed to float in floods. China's smart cities use what is called the city brain, a central system that manages real-time data from sensors, cameras, and devices to optimize life. In Hangzhou, for example, this system has reduced red light stops and cut commute times by more than 15% during rush hours. In Shenzhen, almost 100 kilometers of roads are fully digital, with smart lamp posts that manage traffic automatically. Citizens can complete government services online through a platform called Cloud Window, cutting down long waits. Public issues like overflowing trash bins or illegal parking are quickly detected by artificial intelligence cameras, and city workers are alerted instantly. These cities also save energy through intelligent systems that adjust air conditioning, ventilation, and lighting in real time. Hospitals and ambulances are linked with traffic signals, ensuring emergency vehicles reach patients faster. Residents can even use apps to book medical visits and renew prescriptions without stepping into a clinic. And then there is the automotive battle on the global stage. Tesla's Roadster, with its 1100 horsepower, accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 1.9 seconds. It is one of the fastest cars ever made. But Chinese supercars like the NIO EP9 push the boundaries further. With 1341 horsepower, the EP9 has broken track records at the Nürburgring. Its performance is stunning, though its price tag is also much higher, about $1,480,000. Tesla's Roadster, by comparison, starts around $200,000, making it a far more accessible supercar while still offering outstanding technology and Tesla's global charging network. At the end of the day, the competition between America and China is fierce, not only in cars but in robotics, smart cities, and nearly every corner of technology. The future feels more unpredictable than ever, and it is clear that the race is no longer one-sided. So, which side do you think has the advantage? We would love to hear your opinions, so leave your comments below. This is Ant Drive, and we truly hope you enjoyed today's breakdown of the ongoing battle for technological leadership. Do not forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thank you for spending your time with us, and we will see you again in the next video.